but it looks like a lot of the ScotWind auction money has been drawn down already. Some people have raised concerns. Some people have a view that Scotland's seabed was sold off too cheaply in the first place, and now feel that we're getting the worst of both worlds because the investment that was supposed to go into tackling the climate and nature emergency looks like it's just been absorbed into sort of general spending. So can you give a guarantee that monies raised by ScotWind's future auctions will be used for the intended purpose? The original pledge it was made to tackle the twin climate and biodiversity crises. Can you give that guarantee?
Well, I mean, I set out at the beginning of this session that we're investing in the 24-25 budget £4.7 billion of capital and resource in positive action to meet our climate change goals. So you could argue that this whatever amount of the up to 350 million of ScotWind monies, if it's part of supporting the budget, it's also part of supporting that 4.7 billion pounds of the budget that is tackling climate change. I guess my dilemma is, in an ideal world, with funding not being so constrained, would we want to create a different fund that is able to either pay for, almost like a sovereign wealth fund or something that would be very specifically geared to future action on climate? In an ideal world, yes, but when you're facing budget constraint, I think I would be facing questions across Parliament if I was sitting with 350 million either unallocated or being kept for tough times. I think these times are the toughest, and I'm having to use that to support the budget. And without it, frankly, we would be having to make even more difficult decisions than we're having to make at present.